And nobody is going. Yeah, I'm playing feed is back before. They go to
Again, we're back with you. It's Rams Village Superstars. Decent cuts this one out for Old Road. He swings it long. And clearance been made by Rams Village Superstars. Missing no action as the ball went into touch. We've had some technical difficulty and we apologize for that at the moment. But it's field in defense for Old Road looking to come forward. Looking for Brown, Nijon. He plays with Queely. Sorry, Dayson. And Joseph finds Dayson. Dayson is looking to cross. This one cleared. Goes back to Joseph. But the ball is won by Rams Village Superstars. It's Wilkes. Wilkes alone. Lone figure up front for the moment. He goes wide to Gillard. It's Wilkes still. Finds Burnham. Gets out of trouble. Finds Elliott. Elliott is looking to come forward. Finds Wilkes on the top of the box. A cross is coming in. Finding Elliott is just over his head. And this one is going to go out for a goal kick, Val. It's a good little build-up. Very patient play by Rams Village Superstars. And Elliott was just unable to get onto the end of it. But there goes the sweat of Rams Village Superstars.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about. But they still have players that who can step up. And as you said, a good passage of play there by Village. Village just patiently keeping the ball and the cross coming. I reckon if that was Wilkes, a taller player, who might have been in some trouble. But Devon Elliott just couldn't get that latch onto that one to give Village a one-goal lead.
Yes, and just if Old Road are thinking that Rams Village Superstars do not have their talisman in Rogers, just remember they have a number of weapons and they need to keep their eyes on them. But here is Captain Brown for Old Road. Looking to find Isaac. Isaac plays with Brown. Brown looking to thread the needle there. Dispossessed by Village. Finding Wilkes, the lone figure on top. Goes back to Elliott. Now he has a bit of support, but crowded out. No, he finds Wilkes. Marley Fifield's looking to cut him out, but he still powers his way through. Goes back to Elliott and comes all the way over to Queely. Queely beats his man. Another one coming, doesn't do so. Burnham with it now. Goes all the way back to Fleming. Fleming is going to play with Zakis. And now they're going to look to try and get forward. It's Queely. Queely for Rams Village Superstars. Dispossessed momentarily by Fifield. Brown picks it up. Finds Nijon. Isaac with it. Looking to get wide. Cut out by Gillard. Gillard is taking the space in front of him. He tracks back now with Gums. But it's DeVar Elliott taking over in midfield. And Rams Village Superstars, Doval, has taken this thing out of the game for Old Road. That pace, that frantic way that they like to play. They have slowed the business down and they are now assuming control of this one.
Yes, and as you rightfully said, we see Old Road last week against Newtown. Give Newtown some problem by squeezing, but as you said, Village now taking the sting as we see, and well defended there by Jason. But as you said before, Village just taking the sting out of Old Road, not allowing Old Road to press them, just slowing down the game a little bit. And as you said, can Old Road keep up with the pace of Village, not play to their regular tempo pace? A corner here to Rams Village Superstars.
Yes, and it's a short corner being taken. It's Burnham finding Elliott on the top of the box. That one sailing over. And you could see that bit of training ground move. It's well, to me, orchestrated. It was just not completed by Elliott. Getting the shot awry, just over the crossbar. But thus far, you could see Rams Village Superstars going into this one, getting their passing game going, being patient, not rushing the play. Old Road, not afraid to play at a high pace. They're not afraid to run at you. But the experience of the Rams Village Superstars team, they've just been able to smother that pace for the moment. And they are building some momentum here in this one.
Yes, and like we said, now Rambisi Village start to get into the game now, having more possession of the ball, more dangerous going forward. Olo Louise, but you will see ball left up the field there by Fleming as Wills picks up this one.
Yes, Amory playing Wilkes down the left side. Mario Libert is in attendance, looking to hold him off. Is Wilkes. Wilkes cuts on the inside. He's been pulled tug and he's now to the ground and the whistle comes. And it's a foul, Val, in a, I would say, a dangerous area. Probably some 20 yards out on the edge of the box on the left side. And Amri is picking up this one and he's going to hopefully be looking to deliver something dangerous. And I would think anywhere in between the top of the box and the penalty spot area.
Yeah, well played there by Joseph Wills, just holding up that one. And this is going to look like, yes, it will be, that's Elliott. Devon Elliott will be looking to swing this one in with his left foot, giving his teammates a chance here on goal. What can Village make of this one?
Yes, and you see a three-man wall. Drew has taken his position up. Whistle goes. This one swung in, but straight to Drew, and he's able to hold this one. Not well executed by Elliott. Probably a little bit overstruck that one. But Nishan Brown miscontrol. He would have been in with a good opportunity to challenge, but this ball played back by Queely to Zakis, and Zakis plays with Queely. Brown is onto him, but he's able to find his midfielder in Elliott, and Elliott finding Amory, and Brown does some defensive work. You're in the 31st minute of play. Not had a goal as yet, Val. No real clear-cut chances for me, save for that early opportunity by Rams Village Superstars, but they continue to come and go into this one. It's Amory. Amory rounding one player, looking to get around Fifield. Fifield is physical with him, pushing, and the whistle comes now. Fifield not having the pace to keep up with Amory, and did what I would think almost the wise thing. He committed that infringement, and it's outside of the box. And the free kick to Rams Village Superstars.
Yeah, they see Amri, as you said, Amri just couldn't keep up with the pace there of not Amri. Fifield just couldn't keep up with the pace of Amri. Amri very skillful, a very skillful fella. And we see Fifield extending the arm a little bit, just pushing Amri, and referee Shanda Wilkinson right on the spot. So Fifield luckily not to pick up a yellow card, but giving away a free kick in a dangerous area. So Old would have some defending to do here on this play here.
Yes, it's going to be an outswinger by Elliott. And let's see how Old Wood defends this one. Whistle Elliott chips this one to the far post. It's nodded back in by Tuit. On the top of the box is Amory, looking to play to Fleming, not on the same page. Had he been, it could have been a dangerous situation, but here is Old Wood looking to counter. Ball played forward for Libert, looking to play in Brown. Brown been challenged heavily by Fleming, and there goes an infringement. Brown would have gotten around him, so he did the wise thing, Val, in committing that infringement. And that's the danger that Wood possesses, that very quick outlet pass, and they're going to look to use space to get around you in situations like that to counter.
Yes, and with a wonderful ball out there to Brown, just getting around. That's Fleming, and Fleming elected to just nudge him a little bit. Referee Shanda, but here we have Brown now with a free kick.
Played by Fleming. Picked up here by Burnham. And this one is going to Going to touch? No. Gillard has it now. Finding Wilkes. Now being closed down. Was looking to play a long ball for Amory. But Fifield does the business and gets it cleared. But Val, I think Rams Village Superstars are looking more and more dangerous as this game rolls on.
Yes, now you see, now you see they're playing like the defending champions. They are keeping possession of the ball, not forcing the issue, having all road chase the ball. But here we see Village again picked up there by Tuit being challenged there by Brown and no call and all road with a quick counter attack. Here they go.
Yes, been cut out by Fleming, an opportunity to counter, and he's that very, very solid defender. And Rams Village Superstars having some joy on the ball right now with Raheem Francis. He goes back to his goalkeeper and they're slowing things down, Val. And that's what they clearly would be the plan, not to allow Old Road to run at them. But this one, had an opportunity to clear. He didn't deal with it well. Amory giving it away to Kendall Libert. Old Road with it now. Dispossessed by Tuit. Burnham has it for Rams Village Superstars. He goes back to Queeley. Queeley looking for some support. Calling Tuit. Tuit gets it. He goes all the way back to Fleming. And Val, this is just the experience and danger of Rams Village Superstars. Just bringing it to their pace, how we want it. You're not going to control the game for us, they're saying to Old Road. We're slowing it down, taking at the pace that we want, and we're going to build from the back and look to strike. But Old Road will continue to look to press over.
Yes, yes, Village, as you say, just slowing things down a little bit. Although they are a very up-tempo team, so they would like to get on the ball as much as possible to create some chances, but Village not allowing them to get that possession. But here we have Olo now look for quick counter attack, and in the end, cleared there by Village in the end.
Yes, ball not out of danger yet. Here's Wilkes on it. Wilkes is looking to play Amory. Marion Libert, he clears for the moment. It's Gillard. The ball been pinged around on that side. No one assuming control just yet, but Smith allows it to roll into. Val, one of the things that I've observed with Rams Village Superstars thus far this year in the last few games I've seen, Naeem Gillard, who is usually a very tenacious defender, a bit, and I'm not seeing Old looking to prop side, but here is Rams Village Superstars. This one is going into touch as Williams was unable to control.
Yeah, I just want to piggyback after what you said. Yes, I think other team has noticed it that he's been struggling this since the start of the season, but tonight he's holding his own here tonight. We haven't seen Olo looking to go down that side as much as possible, but they will look to exploit that scenario there, trying to get down on that side. But as we see, Rams Village Superstars just as they're showing their composure and just winning back the ball and looking for a counter attack here on Old Road.
Yes, they're with it now. It's Gillard with Fleming. Fleming going wide to Elliott. Elliott with time, space on this left side. He's looking to cross. Looking for the boot of Amory. He miskicked that one. He came off of the head of a defender and he was unable to get a boot on it. But I think Old Road living a little bit dangerously here, Val.
Yes, and like we said, you cannot give Village, you cannot give some players those type of areas, those type of players to pass they can make you pay. And we see Old Road now as Isaac chasing on this one. Isaac gets inside there, squeeze this one back for Brown. Captain Brown looking to shoot fast to his brother. Shoot, and in the end, hit this one way over. So Old Road with a real chance. And finally getting up there. I'm just going to convert this one, Noval.
I think that Nick Wan had the first shot, and he took too long on the ball, and Nijon was always leaning too far back. But again, a clear-cut a good opportunity there in the box to get at least a shot on target, and Allwood were unable to do so. And there you see Val, the counter-attacking ability and the pace. And even though the frantic way that they want to play had been smothered by Rams Bullet Superstars, the counter-attacking ability still exists. Here they are now. It's Niquan Brown being pushed off the ball by Tuitt. Tuitt quietly does so, and Elliott picks it up in the middle of the field. Time, space to find Wilkes. Wilkes would have switched sides with Williams. Right side, Williams now comes, he's over on the left side. And something that you see, Val, Rams Village Superstars, the attackers do very frequently throughout the game.
Yeah, Village there with a false number 9, as we call it here in the football terms. Yeah, we see players just look to switch and switch. They're looking to put the opposition, confuse the opposition, as we might say, shifting players from one side to the next. Do you see player popped up playing that number 9 position? But as we said before, we see Village, as we say, they're taking this thing out of Old Road. They're looking to just possess the ball, slow down the game, and looking to get behind the defense there of Old Road.
Yes, well, an infringement. If you're just joining us, we're in the 40th minute of play. It's 0-0. It's a 0-0 affair here at Warner Park, the second game in this doubleheader encounter for the National Bank Group of Companies sponsored SKNFA Premier League. No goals just yet, and no one has been able to register a threatening chance on goal. But there you see Allwood being a bit wasteful with that free kick, just looping it straight into the hands of Zakis, but it's Allwood with it now. Dispossessed, and going back to Francis. Francis finding Amory. Amory with Tuitt in the middle. Seems very composed in midfield, but is Amory on it now. He's going to look to run at Omari and Libert. He also has a company of... But here's an infringement, this one, just on the edge of the box, Val. And again, you see the pace and skill of Amory troubling the defenders for Allwood.
Yes, and as I said before, Amory, he can be such a dangerous player going forward. He has skill, he has pace, and then you see him again looking to take on the defense there of Old Road, and in the end conceding there a foul in a very dangerous area. Lucky enough, he was not in that 18-yard box where Village could have got a penalty, but kudos to Amory again. See Amory showing all his experience, his skill, his pace there, and the Old Road defense just couldn't keep up, giving away a free kick in a very, very, very dangerous area.
Yes, Allwood has some defending to do. We are fought in the 41st minute. It's Elliott, seems to be the man charged with the responsibility to take any free kicks just around the box. And this one can be dangerous as it's going to be an in-swinger. We are just on the edge of the 18-yard box down the right side, on the eastern side of the park. 3-man wall, and the number is just about the penalty spot area. Shanda Wilkinson ensuring that no pushing is going on. Whistle comes now. Elliott to take. He's striking this one straight, but the wall drop, Val, and I think Zion Joe would have excelled a bit there.
Yes, you're just breathing a little bit, but a good effort nonetheless there by that. And here we see the goalkeeper drawing down again. And as we said, it's a common thing here. You see goalkeeper going on, but nonetheless, a free kick was taken and the wall did its job. So here we see the physio just running onto the feet. But as we said before, Noval, we see Village now controlling the pace of the game, controlling the tempo of the game, not allowing Old Road to settle, not allowing Old Road to have a quick. We know they have some real quick and skillful players going. And each time Old Road tried to break, we say Village just getting back in transition, in defense, getting back in numbers, winning that ball and looking to counter-attack themselves, looking more dangerous going forward. So Old Road have some work to do. It's just about 3 minutes and plus injury time just before the half. And we have a corner here to Rams Village Superstar.
Indeed, Val. Lots of work to be done by Allward from a defensive position after the free kick was taken, and that one went out for a corner, and it's Elliott who's about to take this one. Whistle goes. Elliott floating in, not controlled by Drew. It's cleared partially, picked up by Amri. He's looking to hammer that one. Good defensive work by Brown, and it's Queely all alone. Can Allwood win this one? No. Yes, it's taken over by Liebert. Kalon. He's looking to play in Isaac. Isaac down the left side, speeding down. He's back, looking for support, looking for numbers. He finds Kendale, but he's unable to get the shot across. Isaac with it still. Not clear, and shot comes in. It's in the back of the net. But it's offside. It's offside. But Val, here you see that counter-attacking ability from Allwood.
Yes, swift counter-attack there from Allwood. We said it before, you cannot lapse on players on Allwood teams. They are very quick, they are very skillful, but luckily that Isaac was caught in the offside position and Village survives.
Yes, I got excited here because I thought they may have been in for the first goal of the evening, but that proved to be being an offside position, and Allwood looking to come forward, turning his niche on Queely. He gets around him, he checks back, looking for some support. He finds Kendale Liebert. Liebert looking to go further left. He does so now. But Gums loses this one, gets it back, and a shot is being taken, and it's over the top of the crossbar, not too far, Val. Not a powerful one, but almost getting it on target.
You can see what Liebert was trying to look into, just cause that one into the far post in the end. Not getting that dip that he wanted to get the ball into that far post. But nonetheless, a good effort there by Liebert in the end.
Yes, some 2 minutes of added time has been indicated by the fourth official. 2 minutes added time, and a poor clearance here by Zakis. Fortunately finds Dennis Fleming, but he wins this one back. Now he's coming forward. He has space and time. The big central defender. He finds Williams. Williams trying to link up there, and Allwood gets this one clear. Nijon running this one down with Raheem Francis. He finds Gillard. Gillard and Tuitt plays together, and Tuitt with it. Again, just slowing it down, looking to make the right decisions. Queely on the ball now. And Rams Village Superstars playing out from the back. Elliott with some time. He's had space. He's looking for Williams. And this one is going to go out for a throw. Probably about 1 minute left in the extra time. And we will be seeing the end of the first half. We're still 0-0 here. Rams Village Superstars taking on MFCR Allwood Jets. Wilkes on the ball now down the right side. Two defenders surrounding him. And he's looking to get down the byline. Ball not cleared properly. Rams Village Superstars with it. This one goes into touch. It has been a very cagey encounter, if you want to call it that, Val. End-to-end stuff. But in the start of the game, and then Rams Village Superstars asserting themselves on the game, slowing it down, building from the back, getting the passing game going. And occasionally, we saw Allwood getting some counter-attacking opportunities. A shot being taken by Tuitt. That one struck Decent in the face. And here is Amory with a cross. Ball not cleared. Shot comes in, blocked by Liebert. Brown has it. And this brings about the end of the first half. Rams Village Superstars looking to get on the scoreboard, but some good defending by Allwood that sees them to the half at 0-0. We had a good start to the game. It was good Allwood having the better of it, and then the experience of the Rams Village Superstars slowing things down, bringing it to the pace that they would feel comfortable and starting to manage the game. But no one has been able to break the deadlock just yet, and we are 0-0, Val.
Yeah, yes, as we rightfully start, we see Allwood starting for the first 5 minutes, putting pressure on the Rams Village Superstars, but Village just showing that championship caliber and inserting themselves dominant, taking over, taking charge, but in the end, just going to put the ball into the back of the net. So it's 0-0 here at halftime, and we'll take a 15-minute break.
Passes the ball in midfield. It's cut out by OR on the top. It's number 90. He strikes the ball. And it's a goal. Goloso. Goloso. I would have to say the keeper is let down by his own effort there. But it's a wonderful goal there, Derek.
And as we see OR striking first and putting Kayan behind. Can they get a late one here to equalize again? Ball comes in and Drew punching that one away. Head going up. And Allwood clearing that one off the line, and the ball is into the back of the net. And Kayan Williams firing a shot there. A loose ball and putting it into the back of the net. And just as I spoke, Phil, Kayan getting the late one for equalizer again. Can this build some momentum now?
Yeah, it looks that way, Derek. And I'll have to ask you for the lotto numbers. You've been on point.
So we see Clark pushing that one across, and Tijani Foy taking his time and putting it onto the crossbar. Totally relaxed, thinking and counting. It is goal already. And Tijani Foy from halfway, 3 yards into the 6-yard box, Val, putting that one onto the crossbar. It is good that they're adding points to the table as well to stay amongst the top teams. But Clark giving it away. And Bart now looking to break foot. The young player who just came on finds the player on the inside, and ball played over. And that one is slapped into the back of the net. And Bart getting the late goal here. And putting it past Samuels. Bart getting it. Richards, who has been threatening all night. He have been working hard all night, Val.
Freeman linking up and they're runners. This time it's Phipps down the left side. But he's been covered. But Kalanji comes onto it on the top of the box. And there's the shot. And this one is in the back of the... Oh, no. Did it cross the line? Yes, it did. Did it cross the line? The official has suggested it has. And a shot that came in from Kalanji. Just inside the box, it was a thumping shot. It came off the crossbar and it went over the line. Playing with Clark, well taken, good control. He's running onto the defense in the box. He's looking to take a shot, and this one is being judged a penalty. He strikes this one, and this one is in the back of the net, easily sending the goalkeeper to his right, and Kalonji going the other side, and St. Paul's going 2-0 up here. What?
Defense read the play very well. Here's again Kalanji with that pass, looking to find Malik. Oh, that's a beautiful play. A beautiful play. Lovely movement. Can he score? Oh, that's a wonderful goal. That's an absolutely brilliant goal. Oh, what a goal. This man has been playing some exciting football for the whole night.
Looking for Rogers. Rogers looking to chip that one over, and it's a lovely finish. Exquisite finish there by Rogers. Galway coming off, getting down to try and block it. And Kimari Rogers with a lovely finish there. Inside to Austin. Austin with the ball still. Austin being challenged by Hewlett. And the captain looking to square that one across to Austin. And Austin puts it into the back of the net easily. So Village playing a bit of draft here. And ball played in. Cut out there by Austin Henry. Elliott still with the ball. Elliott directing traffic all day. Seems to be the traffic police for Village. Kimari finding Elliott. Can Elliott get a goal of his own? And Elliott putting it into the back of the post. Into the back of the net there. In the far left-hand corner. And Elliott celebrates his goal. Village 3 to be added. So Southsiders have 2 minutes to keep Village out of their net. But it's a turnover. Kimari hook back and looking to just slot that one in, and that one coming off of the upright again, and Austin firing a shot, and that is a rocket of a shot in the back of the net. Austin getting his second goal, and Village going up some 4-0 here. The defense, as he's pulled, he's pushed, and the flag going up, and the referee signaling a penalty. He's looking to go up some 5-0 here. Amri sets, waits for the whistle. Amri steps up, stutter step and puts it up into the roof of the net.
And we're back with the start of the second half. Rams Village Superstars taking on MFCR Oldwood Jets, and Rams Village Superstars with a good little play down the left side. He got them a corner, and we're in the 47th minute of play. Corner coming in, and Drew not taking that one cleanly. It goes onto the other side for another corner. He should have done better with that, Val, as a goalkeeper. I don't know how that slipped through his hands, as if he had butter in them.
Those things normally happen, and the keeper elected to come for ball just slipped to the hands. But Joe will be looking to have that one back, and now we have another corner here to Rams Village Superstar.
Yes, I think putting a bit of pressure on Oldwood, needlessly so. Should have taken that one much cleaner. Corner is coming in. Oldwood clearing partially. This one is going out onto the other side for a corner. So this is the third carnival in succession.
Yeah, as the second half just started, we have Village Superstars now with their third corner of the game. So Village looking to already put Old Road on a lot of pressure, not allowing Old Road to settle. And now we see a third corner being taken by Amri. Can Village get something out of the third corner?
Corner is coming in again and not cleared by Oldwood. Zion Drew coming, not dealing with it, but this one hacked outside by Captain Brown. And a player is down. It appears to be decent. His goalkeeper may have clattered into him, and he's going to get some attention now. And some pressure is on here by Rams Village Superstars on Old Road Val, because they have not been able to deal with the corners and getting them cleared. We have 3 quick corners by Rams Village Superstars. They have not been able to profit from them, but some serious pressure being hoisted onto the Old Road defense.
Yeah, so real serious pressure from since the first half. I mean, the minute that the second half was kicked off with the Village with a great opportunity. Ball was hit down on the left side there by Amri to Wilkes, and in the end, Wilkes just couldn't get this one across to feed Elliott. And we see Marley Fife just rushing down and hitting that one out for a corner. But from since that, it's been all Village here in the second half, and Village will be looking to go ahead and get that go-ahead goal.
It's Raheem Francis finding Dennis Fleming along the half line, and Devon Elliott picking this one up. It's been closed down by Brown, but he finds some space nonetheless. Looking to play his marker there, but an offside. It appears to be Samani Williams who was coming down the right side, and he ran into an offside position, and Old Road now are going to take a free kick. So both teams, Val, are going to be thinking about getting this win, but at the same time, I know they're thinking we don't want to lose this one. We don't want to give up 3 points. We want to make sure that we at least could pick up a point from this. And do you think both teams are going to go all out for the win in the second half, Val?
Yes, I think both teams will be looking to going for that win. They know that they have to go for that win in order to keep themselves sinker in that top 4 position. As we said before, the table is so close that one lose or a draw can put you way back down the table. So both teams will be looking to go for that win here in the second half, and we just have to wait and see which team can come out victorious here tonight.
Yes, with Keon picking up some 3 points, they're going on to 15. I think both of these teams are on 13 points and do not want to lose. And St. Paul's and Connery are going to do battle in the second encounter tomorrow. Choice been taken and ball picked up here by Liebert, but this one going into touch or throw. Carl Tuitt, Val doing that CDM work for Rams Village Superstars that was done for so many years by Hanley, and he would have retired, I'm learning. But here's Isaac picking up this ball, being spread wide to Nijon Brown. Nijon and Isaac plays down the left side. He's turning, he's looking to get across, and he does so now. This one coming off the upright. Cannon off the upright, but here is Allwood still with Kendall, and he's shooting this one directly to Zaki Smith, and no damage done, but a good little sequence of play by Allwood, still trying to Rams Village Superstars. They're not able to get out just yet, but a man is down, and that fall was committed. But some good football there by Allwood back.
Yes, good football there by Allwood. A shot coming in there by Isaac hitting the upright bar, and there you see Kendall Liebert firing a shot, but this one was hit straight to Zaki Smith. So it still remained 0-0 here. I'd just like to piggyback off. We saw Newton going down to Bath United, yes, last night there in Nevis, but winning that game some 2-0. So we see Newton losing again, Bath United coming back to winning ways. So Bath themselves is to get the position in that top 4. In that top 4, Bath came from first class, and now they're doing an excellent job here in the Premier League. Newton losing their 3rd game on a straight. Newton having some problem. They'll be looking to bounce back in the second round, but here we have a throw-in. Wilkes is looking to just flick this one on. In the end, couldn't control it, so we have a throw-in here too, which will be taken by Janaya Gums. As Gums throws to Captain Brown. Brown challenged there by Tuitt. In the end, Tuitt just a little strong, there's a little push there, and Brown a very a small player, but also a skillful player. One of the best players here we have in the Federation here of St. Kitts and Nevis, and he'll be looking. Think he won player of the month. As ball is hit long, headed out. Not as Ambi coming back, and Ambi clears this one, picked up there by that's Liebert there for Warlord. Goes back to that's Liebert again as he turns. Cardell Joseph, Liebert be challenged there by Ambi, but in the end, Ambi with some wonderful defense. We have a throw in here to Warlord. This will be taken there by Decent. And as we said before, we see Old Road without Tiquani Williams for majority of the season, but Old Road still, they're looking dangerous, still playing wonderful football here, even without their talisman, even without their goal scorer. Old Road still having a wonderful, wonderful first round here. They will looking to get back Tiquani as soon as possible. That will be a big boost for Old Road. Village will be looking to get back Kimari Rogers as we see Brown racing now. Brown looking to cross this one and straight at Zachy Smith. Smith just fumbled there a little bit. And in the end, just collecting this one very easily as Smith looking to just slow down the pace as he boosts this one upfield. Wilkes in chase and we see 5 fields coming out and allowing Joe to just take this one as Joe looking to counter-attack as we see Olo now just passing the ball out to him, and here we have Olo themselves looking to counter.
Fifth minute of play. 0-0 encounter here at Warner Park. Olu, MFCR, Old Road Jets and Rams Village Superstars. In this second encounter doubleheader, National Bank Group of Companies sponsored Premier League action football in Warner's Park. But Rams Village Superstars playing out of defense, this one going into touch. 2 young players down the right side, Val, Naim Gillard and Samani Williams. Not the most experienced of players, but have been holding their own well this evening. And I like Naim as a defender. I like his tenaciousness. He's always, nipping at your heels. But he's had a couple of difficult games. And what I like is that Rams Village Superstars, they have stuck with him and showing that confidence in him. And he will only be able to go and develop getting these opportunities. But here's Jipo Ambi on the ball, coming wide to Williams. Gillard looking to overlap, but he recognizes he's running into trouble with Gums. Gums wins this one. Finds only to Chewit. Chewit finds Amory. Amory has been very influential on this game this evening. But Old Road clearing their lines momentarily. Kende Liebert coming onto this one, looking to control, doesn't, but he gets it on the hand, and there is a foul.
Yeah, is Kende Liebert looking to just push the issue. In the end, good defense there by Elliott. As Elliott just hit this one onto the hand of that's Liebert. As we see Turit now, Turit passes to Amri. Amri being challenged there by Joseph, picked up there by Wilkes, and in the end, Village just gifting Old Road the ball. Captain Brown goes back as he finds his center back. That's 5 field. 5 field go across, finding that's decent, yes. And Old Road just gifting Village that here we have Amri. Amri beats one. Amri turn this one onto his goes to chases, and in the end a poor pass there by Village. And there you see again Noval, that final pass is just not there for both teams. We see both teams just keeping possession, but when they get into that attacking third and that final pass is just not there, Noval.
Well, that one fell to the boot of Burnham. There is Chewit winning the battle between Brown and himself. But here is Williams. Williams finds Elliott. Nice little touch on there to Williams. Williams goes further over to. But Rams Village Superstars coming right back, and there is a player down. It's Devor Elliott, and they have taken a touch on the ankle, needing some attention. But he's toughing this one out, not needing the medical staff to give him any attention. And he's up and stretching and ready to go. Dennis Fleming takes over. Finds Queely. Queely goes on to Amory. Amory is cutting on the inside, running away leave players, but he runs into some traffic. Kende Liebert finds Isaac. Isaac looking to speed away, but he turns this one over. Raheem Francis, he plays with Dennis Fleming, who is well out of his position, Val, very high up the field. But this one getting a rebound, and Zion Drew is able to clear the lines for Old Wood Val.
Yes. You see Will just racing down at that on the left hand side, but Joe came in off his line very early. And there you see Amri again. As we said before, Amri is a very skillful player, loves to cut inside, looking for a shot, but in the end, well defended there by Old Road. And I want to peel back Tuit. Tuit is doing a fine job here for Village in that defensive, as he's winning those one-on-one battle against Brown. And we know Brown a very skillful player, but Tuit, and they will see him again just doing a very job defensively here for Rams Village Superstars.
Yes, he's running his position, but here is a bad pass by Zakis. It was picked up by Kendall, but good hard work by Amri there to win that one. He comes all the way over to Samani Williams on the right side. He plays with Elliott. Elliott has time, space, lots of it. What is he going to do? He's looking to shoot? No. He finds Wilkes. Wilkes, he plays it further on. Ramsville Superstars looking for a shot. It's cleared. And they said picks it up for Oldwood. Finding Isaac. Isaac linking up with Nijon Brown, who is cutting on the inside from the left. But he's going across field and he's only able to find Queely. Queely finds Burnham. Burnham finds Wilkes. Amri picks it up in midfield. Oldwood not closing down quickly enough. And there is Amri twisting and turning on the top of the box. Was looking to play Wilkes in. Not on the same page. Oldwood picks it up now. Are they going to look to break? Well, Isaac, he has it. He has it. And he's pushed off the ball by Francis. And Val, here comes the first change of the evening. It will be the number 15 for Oldwood, who is Kaelon Liebert, has not had much of an impact this evening. And it's going to be Lake. And he has scored a number of goals coming off of the bench for Oldwood.
Yes, Giovanni Lake coming off the bench here for Oldwood once again, but last two games that he came on, he scored, and he'll be looking to continue that trend here tonight as we see substitution there. But that's Kaelon Liebert. Kaelon Liebert not liking that substitution, but nonetheless, the substitution is made. And Dennis Fleming just clearing that one, picked up there by Brown in a very dangerous area. Brown, as he goes wide, finds Isaac. Isaac shoots, and in the end, Zakis with a wonderful save at his near post. Zakis standing tall. First chance to Oldwood here in the second half.
Val, impact immediately. The change has brought about some attacking opportunities here for Oldwood, and a good piece of work. As a goalkeeper, you must be pleased.
Yes, and now we're going to have a corner here, but as you said, an instant impact for the substitution. We know Giovanni Lake, he possesses goal scoring ability. So we believe for him to score some goals this season as Connor comes in. Lake with his first touch couldn't manage this one to put this one on target, and in the end, ball goes out for a goal kick, but a wonderful chance there for Oldwood nonetheless, and a big save there by Zaki Smith.
Yes, but it's Rams Village Superstars with Gillard. Gillard playing along with it and closed down well by Nijon Brown. So Rams Village Superstars, Val, I think, should have probably hit that one long. Just ease the pressure a bit, give yourself a time to regroup. But Gillard not been able to get it out. He has a throw in now. It's Williams. Williams plays with Burnham. Burnham looking to play in Amory, who is looking across immediately, knowing he had probably jumped the gun a bit and was in an offside position. And the defense for Oldwood holding their lines very well there, Val.
Yes, a good vision there by Burnham, but it was just outside position. But there you see that again, Rams Village Superstars, they're not standing, they're moving on and off the ball, looking to get in space, looking to get in position. But in the end, Ami was caught there in outside position.
Well, it's down the left side with Gums, Janaya Gums. He's been held off momentarily, but it's picked up by Gillard. Gillard with a nice piece of footwork. Looking to clear, finds Wilkes, but Wilkes been hustled off the ball by Omari and Leiber. This one is going to be a foul, a little bit of a after a play there by Gums, who may have kicked off a bit on Gillard, and Gillard was reacting. The official may not have seen that one, Val. Gums may have gotten away with something.
Yes, you're so correct. You see Gums just pushing Gillard there to the ground. I don't think referee Shanda Wilkinson saw that, but as you said, Gums just getting away with it. And as you see, Gums just both players still chatting as referee Shanda Wilkinson just giving both players a verbal warning. And there you see Gums again, Gums still heated. Gums still, and we see Gillard just calm down a little bit. Gums still heated. The crowd themselves is heated. Both Old Road and Village, the fans themselves are heated, thinking that that call should have gone in favor of Village. But nonetheless, we have a free kick here to Old Road, and this one will be taken by Captain Brown. As Captain Brown will be looking to chip this one into the box here.
Gums still having a go at Gillard, and he would want to calm himself down. He doesn't want to give up a red card or something at this stage. But here is a poor delivery by Brown, straight into the hands of Smith. Smith looking to release Amri. Amri being ushered by Fifield, who plays with Joe. But about Gillard in all of this, he maintained his cool while Gums continued to carry on. Gillard was in the mix of things in that a little scuffle with Keon, and he was the first man to pull away a Keon player, not even a Rams Village Superstars player. He was in the mix to pull away the Keon player to calm things down, and you see him keeping a level head. That is what I like about the young man. Very mature in his attitude. But Rams Village Superstars hacking that one over the crossbar. So he has a level head, obviously, Val.
Yes, and yes, Gillard, as you said, maintaining his patience, not allowing him to get his emotions are best of him. He just came off an under 20 tournament. So, as we said, those type of tournaments will encourage you and teach you to have be more patient, not losing your cool as a national player as well. But here we have Isaac being met there by Francis, and Isaac looking to get away, but Class comes in, and we all know this is Gillard, just ball is hitting Gillard over the top. Luckily for Gillard, ball did not ricochet into the back of the net. No harm, no foul, but we have a corner here to Old Road.
Well, Isaac using his pace ball, getting around Francis, and was able to get the cross in. Gillard, that one coming off his body awkwardly, could have been an old goal, but tonight he would want to think that the football gods were on his side. Corner coming in now, passing both Williams and Gums. Gums should have done better. He really wasn't picked up, and I think he's still not in the right headspace. And if I were the coach, I would be looking to give him a strong word on the line so that he could really get his head back into this one. Ball cleared momentarily by Old Road, by Marion Libard. And he's in partnership with Marley Fifield, a very experienced defender as well, played for SL Oxford St. Paul's United. And Wilkes calling for it just where he wants it, and Gillard playing it long. Fifield getting that one out of there. Tuitt takes over. Hits it forward, but Marion lets Jew come and collect right on the edge of the box. 68 minutes we're into. No goals just yet. No one has been able to breach that barrier. It's Giovanni Lake, good turn, but just gives it away to Tuitt. Tuitt finding Williams. Williams and Tuitt play a little touch around, but not controlled well by Williams. Takes over by Lake. Nijon Brown picks up, he switches the play for Isaac. Isaac already getting ahead of the defender, and there's a little bit of a push, but the official was on top of it, and was able to just that little nudge ball that put off Isaac from being able to get a shot off. So one would consider that some solid defending.
Yes, solid defending there by that's number 4, that's Queely. Queely not known to play to play wing back, known as a midfielder, but due to injuries, he has filled that position there this season, and he has played a very big role here for Village, but for Superstars, as we have Village now looking to Wilkes. Wilkes being challenged there, and in the end, Shanda Wilkerson on the spot. So Imali Fifield giving up another free kick here. Can Village make something of this one?
It's going to be left to be seen how they would deal with this situation. It's Elliot, as per usual, standing over it, and Amri also is having a little chit chat about who is going to hit this one. It's pretty deep out, and Samani Williams will be making his exit. Number 88, Samani Williams for Rams Village Superstars. Going in, and a consistent substitution we see for Village. Shervin King will take over for him.
Yeah. Chauvin King, a youngster, promising youngster, just came off the under-20 tournament there as well as Amri. Amri looked to shoot. Shots are picked up there by Village, and in the end, well defended there by Kendi Lyman.
Yes, so Rams Village Superstars, while boasting a number of young players, youthful players, and they have been displaying some good maturity for the season and even in this game. And it just shows that they have a good future in terms of their football. Not a lot of older heads, but young talent coming through, and they're giving them the opportunity, showing that confidence in them. But the ball coming cross for Rams Village Superstars, picked up by Elliot. Elliot is finding Shervin King, who has just checked in. Goes back to Elliot. Elliot is looking to shoot, being closed down all around. Shot coming in, and it's touched over by Zion Jew. Not a bad effort, a bit too straight, but it looked like Valley might have just been dipping under the crossbar, and Zion Jew was equal to the task. But he's down in the box, looking like he may have injured something.
Wonderful play there by Elliot, as Elliot just coming in on his favorite left foot, and in the end, Zion Jew was up to the task, just touching that one over the post. And as you said, that ball was just dipping under the crossbar. But in the end, Zion Jew just looked like injured himself in the process. Seems like he's favoring that shoulder. That shoulder. So Old Road wouldn't want to lose him at this moment. But as we said before at the start of the second half, and as we said, we see both teams still going forward, still trying to get the goal ahead, still looking for that win. As we said, the table is so close that even if you draw a game, you can fall right out of the top 4. And as you know, Keon winning here tonight, Keon now is in second position. Village, the defending champions of Old Road, both teams are looking to go ahead and fill that second position to overtake Keon here. And as we see Bart winning last night, so Bart is also making a claim for that top 4 position here in this SKNF Premier League. So it's all to play for here this season. You cannot miss a game. All games are very interesting here and important as the table is so close.
Yes, I think Bart is going to be that team that will more surprises. They were humiliated last time, but the cross is coming in. That one has gone to the net, coming off of a corner. It is Joseph. Was it Joseph Wilkes or is it Devon Elliott? Raheem Francis. So not dealing with the corner was Old Road. It was swung in. It went over a couple of heads, and it was bundled into the back of the net by Raheem Francis. Allward too frequently involved in giving up these corners, and now they have not been able to defend one. And in the 74th minute of play came the first goal.
Yes, and as you said it before, all road giving a frequent corners to Village. In the end, we see goalkeeper Joe. Goalkeeper Joe just coming, looking to grab that one. Ball just burst through his hands, and Ryan Francis was there in the end, putting that one over the line, giving Ramsville Superstars the 1-0 lead. But some might say that Ramsville Superstars should have been up at least 3-0 from all the chances they had in the first half. All road had chances of their own, but now they find themselves 1-0 down. So, as we said, Ramsville Superstars just showing all their championship quality, all the experience, all the skill, all the worth, and now leading this one 1-0.
Well, I continue to say that they find ways to win. They're not always looking pretty, not always looking their fluent self, their fluent and skillful self, but they stay in games, and when opportunities present themselves, they're managing to find a way to get one into the back of the net, which puts the other teams under pressure. The question here, Val, is can Allward respond?
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. They have players. They have players that can respond. We see players. We see Lake. We see Brown, the Brown brothers. We see Isaac also. We see Lightbird. Those players. I must say, they are skillful enough. They can get Allward back into this game. They will be looking to get Allward back into this game. So yes, Allward can respond. It's up to the players now. It's up to the players now for Allward. And we're going to see an immediate substitution here by Allward. Coach Morris is turning to his bench as we see the number 9 player. That's Dickwan Hamilton, and the number 6 player. Yeah, so number 9 player, that's coming in for Brown, and here we see the number 6 player. Number 6 is, we are not seeing his number here on our sheet as 6. Replacing number yeah, so we see the number 6 comes in for Dayson. So soon as Allward goes down 1-0, we see Coach Max just turning to his bench, and they'll be looking to get back into.
Well, you are Brown with an opportunity off the head, but not able to get it on target. Allward looking to pressure Ramsville Superstars Lake, committing an infringement there. Thought he was free, but found out that he was committing a foul. Things has gotten really interesting here this evening, as Ramsville Village Superstars are now up 1-0. Here Rams coming forward again. I'm reaching and coming off of the defender, going out for a corner, and Rams Village Superstars, Val, they're mounting the pressure on Allward here now.
Yeah, and there you see Amri again. Amri looking more dangerous going forward. He's taking on players, beating players, but in the end, shot was blocked there by Allward. So Allward in desperate mode here, Noval.
Well, they're going to have to defend for their lives if they are to stay in this one. They would not want to give a second goal up at all. They would put themselves in a very deep hole and a corner, which they have given up again and did not defend on the last going. It comes off Wilkes. Wilkes was looking to just play it on to someone, but Brown clearing and turned by Hamilton looking down the line, but well defended there by Lake. Sorry, I was saying to it, but that one went into touch, or the foul was given as the arm came up for Tuit. Instructions been given here by Coach Isaac to Omari and Liban. 79th minute of play. Rams Village Superstars 1, MFCR Old Road 0. Omari and Liban with it. Finds Kendale. Kendale was looking to flick it on. Tuit was looking to clear. Cordell coming forward. Find Gums. Gums gives it away to Tuit. Tuit finds Elliott, who gives it away. Allwood looking to settle down and build. Leg turns, trips upon the ball, loses this one, goes back to Kendale. Kendale finds Descent. Descent is chipping this one forward. Lake has it. He's looking to control in the box. Two players around him, turning, twisting. Loses this one. It's going to be clear. Wilkes running onto this, and Charlie Fifield manages to get this one clear. It's 80th minute of play. 1-0. Goal coming via the boot of, or the body of Francis. And here is Wilkes trying to make something of this one. He's in the box, spying a shot. Well defended, well done by Zion Drew. Good save. Yeah, that one could have been dangerous. But Brown has it, looking to come forward. Plays with 1-2 with Giovanni Lake. Cut out by Sherwin King. Jivar Amri, he's taken down. Val, some good football there by Allwood. Sorry, by Rams Village Superstar, looking to get themselves further ahead. Zion Drew kept on this one.
Zion Drew having a wonderful game so far, even though he made that mistake goal. He came coming up with 2 big saves there again, but they see Village again just stamping their authority on this game, but just going to put this one into the back of the net.
Omarion miscontrolling, going back to Drew. Drew not getting good connection. Gums trying to save it, going out into touch, and the pressure is starting to mount on Allwood. Getting out of their half well, and Wilkes has it. Continues to work hard for his team. It's Gillard. Gillard was linking up, trying to link up with Sherwin King. 82nd minute of play. Coming down to the dying moments. Last, saying football of goals are scored around about this time when bodies are getting tired, mental tiredness starting to creep in. Players are not concentrating as well and not as sharp. Finds Amri, he was turned. Isaac wins this one momentarily. Goes all to Queely. And Smith. Smith hits this one long. Gets it out of danger. And cleared by Allwood.
Yeah, Village keep as much possession of the ball as they can. Second minute of play, so they're looking to take some sting out of the game, not forcing the issue, not rushing. And Allwood, they like a very optimistic, as we said in the first half, really taking a lot of sting out of Allwood. Here we have Allwood again looking to a counter attack, but in the end, well defended there by Rams Village.
Third over. Deep one Brown and strong by Sherwin King. 2 strong challenges. Ryan Francis was the other person, and taking out Hamilton, and free kick Val right on the top of the box. And this could be a very dangerous area.
Yeah, and as we see now, the game getting very chippy, coming down to the end. as Old Road, they are down 1-0, so they'll be looking to push bodies forward. We see players coming in some very hard challenges. We're going to see a lot of that when coming up the end of this game here, Noval, as we see the linesman having up his flag. So the linesman will be. So I guess something has transpired that linesman looking to call referee Shonda Wilkinson over. But nonetheless, as you say, we have a free kick in a very dangerous area here for Old Road. We see Lake, and we see Brown. As Brown, okay, the task is left up to Captain Brown for this one, as we see the fourth official and Shonda Wilkinson just having a little bit of conversation there as we are about to restart here at 1:00.
Well, it's Giovanni Lake and Deacon Brown, both standing over this free kick. About 19 yards out. Can Old Road put this one on target to force a save from Zachy Smith? Can they get back into this game via this free kick? It's Brown and curling this one, and Smith is just touching it over the crossbar. He was onto it. A very comfortable save in the end, but not a bad effort by Brown. Allwood looking to take a quick one here, but Sherwin King was very alert in running down the attacking player. Look at a quick corner taken. In the 85th minute of play, Village Superstars 1, MFCR Allwood Jets United 0. Allwood with a corner. The whistle goes. Corner is coming in. It's a good one and cleared. Oh, it was Kendall getting his head on it. Was not directed towards goal. But that Val could have been a potentially good opportunity.
Yeah, Zachy Smith coming and getting nowhere close that one. Kendall Live, but just getting his head to that one and the end. Not on target. So still 1 goal here to nil. Village will be looking to use up as much clock as possible. We have some about 4 minutes plus extra time here to go in the second half. The question is, can Village hold out for 1 goal?
Well, Allwood might have other ideas. Kendall Libert picks up this one. He finds Brown, the captain, on the left side. He gets around his marker, and there's another foul by Sherwin King. He's going to pick up a yellow card. Well, it's not Sherwin, but it's Naeem. Both of them were encroaching on the attacker Brown. And another opportunity, Val, just outside of the box. Allwood having another opportunity to, again, potentially get one on target and possibly the goal to come back into this one. Another change is being lined up to be made. It's the number 56 we are seeing. And again, his number is not on the team sheet. It's Cooper. Animali Fifield, he comes out. And that's an interesting substitution.
Yeah, it's a tactical substitution. I think Coach Morris will be looking to play 3 in the back. So he's looking to push attackers forward. Looking now, and there you see Gums and Tuit just get into it. And we see Gums again getting into it with another Village player. Gums haven't kept his cool here in the second half, Val.
No, he continues to get himself in scuffles, but tricky comes in. Cleared. Coming off of the hand of a Allwood player there, and there starts Zachy's with these phantom injuries, I would say. He was doing nothing on the ball, but immediately he started holding what appears to be his hamstring, and he knows that the game is not going to go on without a goalkeeper, and he is looking to burn time off of the clock. We're in the 80th minute of play.
Yeah, and as we said, we see goalkeepers go down. Now they're leading 1-0. So here we were looking to, but they're forgetting that the more you go down, the more time the referee is going to add it as well. So we're now in the 89th minute of play. We have at least 1 minute and injury time. But as we said before, we see Coach Morris going for that tactical sub as he brought in an extra offensive player. He may be looking to free at the back, looking to send an extra man forward, and we got to ask the question: Will that work out for them, or will Village looking to catch all on the counter attack here? They still are here to play for here at Warner Park, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, 3 at the back. We'll have more numbers forward. Does that open up more opportunities for Rams Village Superstars? Or will that cause crowding in the box and more numbers forward for Allwood? Well, they have nothing to lose. They're down 1-0, and they need 1 goal to get back into this one. Zaki is hitting this one forward. Wilkes getting around his marker on the top of the box. Skips over, takes a shot, but that one not on target. Allwood will be looking to play quickly, which they do so now. Elliott asking his forward men to close down. Kendall Libert has it. And this one going into touch. Allwood just giving it away. And not just giving it away, it's almost in the offensive third. And Rams Village Superstars are going to look to attack some more to it. Touching this one forward, but Zion Drew is off his line and is able to collect now. Hits this one as long as possible. Giovanni Lake looking to get onto it. It's cleared by Francis. King flicks this one over Gum, gets around him. But it's Omari and Libert looking to close down. King gets the better of him. This cross comes in, picks up by Zion Drew. We just been indicated that noticing that there are some 5 minutes of added time to be played. Allwood with 5 minutes to try and get in this one. But Rams Village Superstars would have other ideas. Here's Isaac looking to touch this one forward for Lake. Lake pulling back his defender, and that's the most obvious and a very, very obvious foul. He might be even collecting a yellow card.
Yeah, very cynical. Yes, you see Isaac just touching this one on Lake, and Isaac both his chase. We see Francis just looking to shield that one, and in the end, Lake just pulling down Francis. So well defended there by Francis. Nonetheless, Francis showing on his experience, getting in front of Lake, and Lake in the end had no choice just to pull down Francis here. So they have a free kick here to Village. Village will be looking to take some time off the clock. As you see, Zaki is in no rush to take this one.
No, he will be very slow in taking this one, but he needs to be careful. He hits this one long. Comes trying to win the header. Marion shielding out this one. He saw the experience from Raheem Francis just now. The moment he got ahead of Lake, it would have been all sorts of problems for Lake to get around him. And Lake just tugged him down. But here is Brown, Nick One, looking to find Lake, cleared by Fleming. Gums partially clearing. Wilkes picks this one up. His pocket was picked by Brown. And a tackle coming in by King, taking Kendall out. But Wilkes has it. Loses that one, but he's fouled as well. Kendall Libert is still down. Would have taken a knock just now. And getting no immediate attention. He is very slow to his feet. And he's up now, but you could tell that he's still in some discomfort. But the clock is ticking away here for Allwood Val, and they will need to get the ball forward in some attacking area if they are to get back in this one. Before Elliott standing over this one, and he's in no rush. He finds Wilkes. Wilkes finds King. A strong tackle by Gums, and that one goes into touch.
Yeah, since coming on, King has played his role since coming on the field. King You know, he's been a very impactful player off the bench in this game here tonight. But we have a corner here to the defenders and defending champions. They will be looking to just hold this one into the corner, killing out time. And there you go. There you see Wilkes. Wilkes just being muscle dead. Wilkes showing all his skills. Wilkes looking to get around and in the end gives away a goal kick here to Olu. And there you see goalkeeper Zachy Smith going down again there. No ball. As Zachy Smith is down, he's way outside of his box. And there you see the frustration there on the Old Road players. So it's just a tactical movement there by Village. And you may not like it. You may not like it, but you cannot do nothing about it. The ref cannot do nothing about it. And there you see the frustration just showing on the players of Old Road.
Yes, tactical. One that I particularly don't like. He was good for the entire game. Nothing was happening at his hand. And immediately he picked up a groin situation, and we could see the physio stretching for all her worth, ensuring that that groin muscle that may have been pulled all of a sudden for Zachy's. And he himself is assisting in the stretches to make sure that he's better. But the way he got up just now, it's really interesting that he would have had a groin problem. He was just so nimble in getting to his feet. But again, burning time off the clock. We're in extra time. And I imagine not more than about a minute is left. Shanda Wilkerson ensuring that the free kick is going to be taken from the appropriate place. And Allwood coming forward now. Gums with it. Playing this one over the head of King. Lake trying to get around Francis with a good tackle. Isaac crossing this one. It's going to be cleared. Marion Libert getting his head on that ball. Going into touch. And a throw for Rams Village Superstars. They're 1-0 up in the dying moments of this encounter. Naim Gillard in absolutely no rush to take this one. He's taking his time, which he ought to. Burn as much time off of the clock. Throw taken to Wilkes. Wilkes hits this one all the way down the field and going out for a goal kick. Trying to get it as far away as possible, but a bad clearance by Drew. Picked up by Amory. Amory looking to round the defender. Doesn't get around. This one picked up in midfield. Kendall Libert looking to play with Lake. Lake gets onto it. Springing it further wide, but this one may go into touch. And it's out for another throw. But this brings about the end of this encounter. A hard-fought victory for the Rams Village Superstars. Claiming this one. 1-0. A goal in the 73rd minute by Raheem Francis. And another victory for the defending champions, Rams Village Superstars. May not have been the prettiest and exciting sort of victory for them, but again, they continue to find little ways to win.
Yes, and you rightfully said it. They find ways to win. They find ways to score goal as well. But as you said, a hard-fought game. Both teams coming out, looking to attack, looking to run at each other, and in the end, Village showing all their class, showing all their experience, showing their championship quality, winning this one 1-0. Goal was scored there by Ryan Francis, the goalkeeper. Fumbled that one, couldn't latch on to that one, and Ryan Francis was at hand to put this one into the back of the net. So it's ending here. Rams Village Superstars 1, Old Road 0.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings about the end of our second encounter this evening. The first one ending 2-1 in favor of Flow 4GK on Rockets. They took on Skelett Garden Hot Spurs. And the defending champions coming in the second game, they took on MFCR Old Road Jets United. And they managed to get one past Old Road in the 73rd minute by Raheem Francis, taking the second encounter 1-0, and the defending champions continue to march in the right direction, picking up wins. And again, I continue to say they are not at their sublime best. I would want to say to the listening fans, thank you for joining us this evening for both encounters. We will be back here tomorrow for 2 more football games at 5 o'clock. It's the Development Bank St. Peter's that will be taking on Trafalgar South Stars. And in the second one, that should be a tasty encounter. It will be Island Auto Supplies Connery taking on SL Hosford St. Paul's United. I want to say thank you for joining us. We trust you enjoyed the coverage, and we will want to say good night to you. Do have a pleasant evening and join us tomorrow at 5 p.m. For the first encounter. Thank you very much. It's Norval McCall saying over and out.